So now we will see this keyword in JavaScript. So guys, basically in JavaScript, this keyword refers to an object based on the context. So guys, when we say context, basically this keyword refers to the different objects depending on how it is used over here. So guys, we are going to check the meaning of this keyword with the help of different examples in VS Code. And over here you can see that in an object method, so when we create a new object and inside that object if we define the method, basically this keyword will help us in order to refer to that particular object. Apart from this, when we access this keyword alone, basically it will refer to the global object. So guys, let us move to VS Code in order to understand the functionality of this keyword based on the different context. So let us create a new file over here. So we have created this keyword.js file in this case. Now guys, what we will do is simply in the first instance we are going to create an object method and we will check what is the meaning of this keyword inside that object. So guys, over here simply we are going to create a function that will help us in order to create the object person in this case. So guys, over here we have created the function with the help of this particular keyword followed by the name of the object, and then guys inside the open and close curly braces we will have the properties of this particular object over here. So we have to use this keyword followed by the property that is first name, and then it is equal to, we are going to assign the value that is John this time, and then again we are going to have another property that is last name over here and we will change the value to do in this case, and then again we are going to have the method that is display, it is equal to function this time, which is going to return this keyword over here. So guys, basically we are going to understand the meaning of this keyword over here when we are going to call this display function. Guys, remember that when we are using the function in order to create the object, we have to use this keyword because it refers to this particular person object in this case. So let me just create the variable that is person1, which is going to be an object over here after we initialize it with the help of the new operator over here. So guys, let us provide the console.log statement this time, and simply first of all let us try to access this first name property for this particular person1 object. So when we say person1 followed by dot and then we have something called as first name property over here. Let me just run this code on the terminal using the node command. As you can see, we are getting John as the first name. What if we provide the last name over here? So let us see what will be the output. As you can see, we are getting the value of the last name this time. So guys, now what we will do is we will call this particular display function which is going to return the value of this keyword over here. So let us see what will be the output. So when we say person1 followed by dot and then we have the display function, this time we have to use the open and close parentheses over here. That's because display is the function that is defined inside the person object. So when we save this file now and try running this code once again over here on the terminal, as you can see, it is returning this keyword, and this keyword is pointing out to the entire person object. So guys, this is the meaning of this keyword when we are using it from within the method which is present inside of this particular object. As we have already seen over here, it refers to the object itself. Now guys, alone this refers to the global object. So let us check that as well. So instead of the person object, simply we are going to have the console.log statement, and simply we will have this keyword over here within this console.log statement. Let me just save this file now and try running this code once again over here on the terminal. So as you can see, this is another object which is a blank object over here. So since we are running this line of code from the node command, we are getting the blank object. But when we are running this from within the browser, let us see what will be the output. So guys, over here inside the Chrome browser, we will say console followed by dot and then we have the log statement over here. We are within the console section of this particular dev tools this time, and then inside the open and close parenthesis we will have this keyword over here. So guys, basically we are trying to execute the same line of code but within the console section of the browser developer tools. So guys, when we hit enter over here, as you can see, it is returning us the window object this time. When we expand this window object, you can see there are multiple multiple properties and the functions as well that are defined inside this window object. So guys, basically the output of this keyword will depend on the context where you are using it. So we have checked this second statement as well. In a function, this refers to the global object over here. So let us try that as well. So what we will do is simply we are going to create another function, that is my function this time. Remember that this is not going to be the object, but it is a simple function, in which case we are going to return this keyword over here. So guys, from within this function, let us see what will be the output. So over here, simply we are going to do console.log statement, and we are going to call this my function this time. So when we say my function over here, followed by open and close parenthesis, since it is a function, when we save this file now and try running this code once again over here, as you can see, we are getting a different output. It is a global object this time, and that is what is written over here. This refers to the global object. So basically, what is the global object? It is having their own set of properties and the functions that are defined inside the global object. So guys, in this way, when we provide this inside the function, it is going to refer to the global object this time. Now apart from that, inside the same function in the strict mode, this is undefined. So guys, over here, basically we can use the strict mode in JavaScript by using the use strict at the top of the program. So guys, inside the double quotes, simply we will say use followed by strict keyword over here. So when we save this file now and run this code once again, we are not making any changes inside this function and the console.log statement over here. So when we run this code once again on the terminal, so as you can see, now we are getting undefined instead of the global object that we were seeing previously without the use strict over here inside the Java program. So guys, in this way, in the strict mode, we have this keyword that refers to the undefined. And then apart from this, in an event, this refers to the element that received that event, and we also have methods like call, apply and bind that can refer to this keyword to any object. So guys, all these things we are going to check in the upcoming videos as well when we are going to use these particular methods in JavaScript. So guys, always remember, this keyword will help you to return the object based on the context where you are using that particular keyword. So comment in the comment section below whether you have learned something out of this video. Please make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe to this channel so that you get the notifications on upcoming videos as well. I'll see you in the next video, in which we are going to talk about class in JavaScript. So stay tuned.